Okay, so this is to show how you can use item duplication and a constant ring effect.
The pleasure is all mine.
Shut up. To increase your skills and stats. But there is a catch, and you will see that in a second. First thing you have to do is get rings. Okay? You can start out with one ring and just item dupe them. And if you don't know what that means, I'll show you really quickly. First thing we're going to do is drop all our stuff into this chest so we can start from scratch and everybody knows how to do it. Okay? So we put all our rings and everything into this chest right here. Let's see, I did this a lot, so there's a lot of rings in here, so bear with me. Just want a plain old ring. Okay, silver ring. Perfect. We got ourselves a silver ring. Okay, there it is right there. Now, yes, my guy is naked. He doesn't usually do that, but because we're going to go into our inventory a lot, you might want to take all your stuff out and keep it someplace so you're not shuffling through it, and then go back and get it after you're done. Okay, so we have our silver ring. Don't equip it. Okay? You're going to take 2 scrolls, just 2, hit X twice on those 2 scrolls, go back over to your silver ring and drop it. Okay? Once you drop it, oh crap, where'd they go?
Well met.
Do this in a spot where you won't lose them like I just did, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh crap. Yeah, always be aware of what you're dropping and where you're dropping it at. Alright, let's get another one. We want a regular ring. We'll take 1 gold emerald ring. This time we're going to drop it here. I find them easy here. Alright, so same thing. Double click on the scrolls, go back to your ring that you want to dupe, drop it. Boom, there we go. 1 ring, 2 rings. You now have 2 gold emerald rings. Alright? You need to have access to the School of Magic or whatever it's called for this, because you're going to need to use the Altar of Enchanting. Go inside and you're going to add 1 ring and you're going to add a soul gem. Okay? From this list, the effects list, you're going to choose Fortify Attribute just to start. Okay? And you need to have the spell to fortify an attribute in order to use this. Obviously you should know that. Okay, so we're going to change it. We'll do, see, what's a low one? We'll do a luck. I've done intelligence a lot, so we're not going to do that one. We'll do luck, okay? And just so you see it... Oh, did I just use one? No. My luck is 54 right now, okay? My luck is 54, and when I'm done, I'll probably boost it up 10 to 64. Okay? So you see what it's starting at. Okay, add your ring, add a soul gem, go on down to Fortify Attribute, we'll change it to luck. Okay? Change it to luck. There we go. Say okay. And this ring is going to be, I'll call it luck. Plus 10. There we go. Number 1. Okay. Chances are you're going to have to make a bunch of them to boost yourself up high. So always, number them so you can see which is which. Okay. Create it. You just created a new enchanted item. Go into... Where was I? My battery died in the camera, so I had to plug it in real quick. Alright, we had just made our luck plus 10 ring, okay? Now again, this works for any attribute, but I chose luck because it's something you'll be able to see the effect of, or not the effect, but just, it's a low attribute of mine, so you can see what it does, as well as give me a little bit of boost. It's not going to be a worthless addition to me. Okay, so luck plus 10 ring, right there. You're going to duplicate this ring, same way. Double click X on the inspiring touch, or not, doesn't have to be that, but any scroll that you have more than one of, and then immediately drop the ring. Boom, now we have two luck plus 10 rings. You're going to equip one of them, just one. Go back over to your scrolls, double click X, and you're going to duplicate the one that is not equipped, and it's going to drop both of them. That's part of the glitch here. Okay, it's going to drop the one that you've even had equipped, and there they are on the floor, both of them. Okay, now even though they're on the floor, go check out your attributes. 4 to 5 luck. There we go. Enchantment, luck plus 10, number 1. Okay, that's the glitch. Even though the ring is off, you still keep the attributes. So if I were to do this 9 more times, my luck would be 100. Alright, and you go back over here, it was 54, it's now 64. Okay, but both my rings are on the floor. You can take them and do whatever you want with them. Eventually I'm going to sell them all, but you can see here I did destruction. Are these in alphabetical order? I did destruction 4 times, and intelligence, because I'm a Nord, he's not the brightest guy in the world, I had to do that 39 times, 40 times. Okay? So part of the catch here is that you have to make a new ring for every 10% you want to add, because for this, do I still have it? For this luck ring, if you try to equip it and give yourself an added 10% bonus, it's not going to work, because you cannot equip this enchanted item right now. The glitch is it thinks you already have it on. You can't have a second one on. Okay, if we try to dupe it, actually let's start from the beginning. If I equip one of them, I can't even equip one of them. So I can't do the trick again. Okay, but I can, you know, dupe them and sell them and get some money back. And that's that. Now what I've been doing for myself is boosting my stats up. See, I have 952 magicka. That's not what it should be. Okay, my guy should be a fighter, not a genius. My intelligence is 400 points more than what it should be, and my destruction is 40 points more than it should be. Now, with these stats, you think, okay, I can do some pretty big magic. So let's do Finger of the Mountain. The reason I did all these glitches and stuff is because I want to be able to use these magical spells and things, but my guy's a fighter, and I don't feel like making a new character from scratch. So Finger of the Mountain. Okay, that's the whole reason I did this. I need a destruction skill of 100, and I need a lot of magicka. So I gave myself a lot of magicka, right, almost 1,000, and I boosted up my destruction skill to over 100. Okay, and I thought, oh, I can do Finger of the Mountain now. So let's try it out. Hotkey it to the top. Let's find a good target. Alright, it's on there. Whoops, my level is still too low, even though it's been boosted to over 100. So that's part of the catch. You need to level up your skills legit. You can't just keep on doing that. But you will get a lot of magicka, a lot of health, a lot of fatigue. So if you were to do this to your strength, I mean, all these things here, you can boost up to whatever you want to be. Alright, man, I tell you, if it's not one thing or another. First my battery, then my memory card got full. Anyway, I'm about done. You can boost all these things up and be a god if you want. So you can be all strength and run around and have, you know, steal everybody's stuff and not have to worry about, you know, being overweight, and you can punch somebody's lights out. Things like that. But your stats, you just got to do that yourself. Okay, and that just takes time, so there's no limit. Your inventory,